All right, we're out here with Danny Hunter of New Orleans Best Charters. Danny, it's cold this morning. We are in the thick of winter right now. We got some cold temperatures today. Fortunately, we're fishing about 3 days after a cold front. Everything's stabilizing. Talk a little bit about what you've been seeing out here.
Fish been kind of deeper than usual. Bait still everywhere. Starting to kind of lose not as much bait, and the fish are just kind of stacked up in one little place the last couple of days, so hopefully they're still stacked up there today.
Yeah, what we're gonna be fishing today?
We'll be fishing a drop shot. Do have some live bait. I have some plastic as well. The last couple of days they've been hitting both of them.
Yeah,
so we'll see what it does.
Danny, looking back, man, I tell you what, every year seems to compound. It seems to get better and better. Is this one of the best falls slash winters that we've seen? Dated back how many years?
That's before they started opening up the spillway. Definitely. I mean, the water has been great. That low river and not opening up the spillway helps a lot. So water's been clear almost everywhere we've gone. Beautiful water. Saltinity is really high, so that's what we need.
All right, let's get out there and get it.
Yes, sir.
All right, Danny, we're out at our first spot here on the ICW. Got a nice early start. I don't see a boat. First time I don't remember seeing a boat out here this time of year, but what we're doing right now.
We are fishing this falling tide, throwing it up current, letting it drive back with the tide, fishing a drop shot, throwing artificial right now. We're on 12 foot of water and throwing back to about 20 or so, 15 to 20 foot back there. With a 1 ounce, we got a 1 ounce weight on the bottom, bait tied inline, just any type of small profiled plastic artificial bait. Nothing, they're not really particular on that. You just want a smaller bait, not a big bait.
All right, first one on. Way out there too. There we go. What was looking for? All right, let's get it started. I can tell, because I haven't even hit yet. Another one. Here we go. That's a good size one, huh?
That's a catfish. He got a lot of blues too, but he seems to look nice. Like he came up by it. Small. Not even an open trouble.
Danny, you're noticing a difference in the size, the amount you're throwing back with the change to 13? A
lot more. I've been throwing back so many 12s and 12 3/4. It hurts my heart.
Yeah, I was about to say, how much does that hurt?
It hurts my heart. That's what they want us to do. So save the population.
Man, it's on now. I don't even think it got to the bottom.
Yeah.
Might have a keeper here.
All right. Yeah, he might make it. He's gonna be close for sure.
There we go. Close. Let's see.
He's gonna be close. Nope.
Nope. Oh, there's a hit. I got one too. Go ahead, hold my kid. Good problem to have, huh?
That's right. Cooler than that all keepers. Oh yeah, it looked like it. Little head shaker. He might make it.
Might make the box. That water temperature hasn't gotten down to you know, where it's gonna get, because you could feel these trout, they're not quite ice cold. So and Danny, we caught about I guess 10 so far, maybe 9 throwbacks. So definitely on some smaller fish. I see you're putting on a bigger,
yeah, but throw a
bigger
little,
plastic.
put something bigger on there. A little blue collar bait. It's a little bit bigger than what we're fishing with right now. And
Okay,
I'm on a
jig
3/8
head.
ounce jig
Okay,
head.
back to basics. Okay.
And see if maybe they a little different area in the water column.
Sure.
See if they like that a little bit.
All right, we got a keeper here, Danny.
Let's
Little
go.
alert. You could feel it right when you set the hook.
Got a
For
little weight
decent
on them, huh?
sized trout. Yeah, it's just stout.
That's what we need. We'll sit here, we'll pick through them.
Unless it's a blue cat. He hasn't surfaced yet.
That's a good thing. Might be really, really big.
Might not need to surface, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, we will definitely take that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Some more. You still with the blue collar bait?
I'll still with the blue collar bait.
Okay.
A
See if it
little
turns
bigger
up a
bait,
bit.
see what happens. I just put it on a drop shot.
Oh, that was solid, dude. Yeah. All right, Danny, I can tell by your hook set that you got a decent fish here.
That's a keeper.
All right.
Like a keeper.
All right, Danny just made a move
Kind of slowed up where we were at.
out here along the rocks. Caught one right here. We're gonna measure that one and see if we can get on a good bite out here. The Mr. Go. All right, decent size. Looks like it. Okay. All right, you grab this camera. We get that in.
Fish on.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Nah.
Yours, yeah. Yeah. All right, come on, 30.
Come on, number 30.
There we go.
Like it?
Yeah. Good deal. Good deal. All right, finishing up the day, Danny, on the ICW Classic winter time trout fishing, speckled trout fishing. A little bit different from what I'm used to, you know, switching over to the drop shot definitely made hooking these fish easier. How long you been using a drop shot?
For the last 4 months or so, it gives the bait a little bit more action. More so with the drop shot. I mean with the jig head. So it kind of gives it a little more lifelike action. The trout seem to like it, so we might argue with them.
Absolutely. Now talk a little bit about the live shrimp. We switched over to live shrimp, but I tell you what, these fish are hitting plastic just as good, huh?
I like to throw live shrimp, get them going. Once they start biting the bait and we know they're there, switch over to plastic and gives you a little more leeway with it. You miss a small, if you get a bite, you miss it, usually a small one, the big fish come back and hit it the second time. So
now the new regulations, how you adjusting to that?
hurts my heart. Would have been done a lot sooner, put it to you that way.
I tell you what,
would have been done a lot sooner.
An easy trip, an easy limit turned into a grinded out limit. We grinded it out, but we did hit 30. And we got there, but man, it was hard throwing those 12 and 3/4. Yeah. So what's the forecast for the rest of the winter here? Same thing, huh? Wall.
Yeah, if we get another good little cold front, I think that area is going to turn on even more with some bigger trout. So hopefully that'll happen and keep it going.
What colors you think's gonna work out? That's with some clear water, so you know,
I like to match
colors.
the hatch. Yeah, match the hatch, or the whites or white and blacks, stuff like that. They start eating pogie, they start eating fin fish type stuff, so stick with that. That kind of looks like that.
All right, well, here they are. We left them biting. Actually, I mean, I don't see why they won't bite all day with this cold weather. You know, it's not like you gotta fish the mornings or the evenings. You could fish straight through the day, and judging by the boats that we saw out there, it looks like a bunch of people have that plan, huh?
That's right.
All right, Danny, I thank you so much for a great trip. And look, guys, these fish are out here.